Hi, welcome to my live, my first ever stream. So right now I'm doing the Salamander Death Watch for my client. Oh, so right now I'm using the burn rate from AK to giving a details of the cape of the salamander. Hi, welcome. For those who coming, I actually did the freehand fire on the armor here, and I am preparing the tutorial to be shown for maybe a short video. So stay tuned. Maybe I'll just change to dry brushing. So here, as you can see, a small difference of these two capes before and after dry brushing. The you can see the essence of the glossiness of before just disappear when I already dry brush the cape. Maybe I'll have to redid the depth of the cape, but that would be another step. Right now, I'm trying to achieve the overall colors. Hi, welcome. I might be here like around just 2 hours for the test because I want to know like the technical problems. If you have any suggestion about the setting or anything you want to see more, what you want from watching a stream, you can suggest anything so that I can improve and maybe let's see what I can do to give you what you want. So I just finished dry brushing on the cape of both of these. For this little guy, I will keep him for the tutorial of doing the cape. Right now I'm going to show you just two of these. And I'm going to use the brush to get the edge clean with also the no, not the burn rate. I mean, oh, it's burn rate with this color from AK. Again, same with the dry brushing color. This is actually my first time doing like the, let's say it's like the leather of the dragon or something. This is my first time, so please, if you have any suggestion, you can give me to help me get to a better result. The clients just request me to do the reddish cape. Hi guys, welcome. For the one who's news, who is new, I just explained that what I'm doing right now is to clean the edge of what I just dry brushing the cape with the burn rate from AK. you can suggest any, painting techniques or what you want to see from from my stream. Sorry, my English is not my first language, so sometimes there's error in speaking. So let me apologize for, any further error that might come in the future. So you can suggest me any like technical issue like the camera's angle or the sounds or technical setting you want, like you can tell me any suggestion. And now I'm going to mix the burnt red again with the where's the color? Oh, here is German yellow from the Vallejo. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but from my country they call this Vallejo. So please don't mind my pronunciation. So the mixture, the ratio of the colors would be 1 by 0.5, 1.5. If you come to matching like the colors, the after result of the colors would be similar to the Sakuba skin from Vallejo again, but a little bit lighter. So if you have these, you can mix it with the ice yellow or maybe white. I'm not sure because I have not experienced that before, but I'm trying to, keep the picture to let you see what's going on. And I am going to do the dry brush again because, oh, I forgot to tell that this is the technique I'm using today is the TMM or True Metallic Materials because these are my client's request. So the details and the contrast will not be extreme comparing to the NMM technique. So I'm going to use the same brush to do the dry brushing. The idea of doing this mixture of the color is I'm not trying to avoid the orange red kind of tone because that would be how can I say this? It would be conflict. I'm not sure, but it would give the tone of the fire free-handed I did on the their backpacks and the shoulder pads that I did the fire free-handed. And I think that would not suggest that the colors variety of the materials. If you get what I'm saying. And let me apologize beforehand that um, my words or the wording choices might be like sometimes limited because I have to admit that doing the regular video, I just need some um, of the script to say. So let me apologize because I am nowhere near being a professional streamer. So I'm trying to do my best to let you guys understand what I'm trying to say. And here's difference of before and after applying the mixture of the new color. I don't know if it's obvious to see, but this is before and this is what I just did recently. Hi, welcome. Thanks for entering my life. I mean, stream. So now what I'm doing is to clean the edge of what I just dry brushing with the recent colors of the mixture of the burnt red from the AK and the German yellow from the Vallejo. So here's the colors. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to render each scale to make them pop by their own. So let's be clear that dry brushing is the way you can, achieve the quickest refinement of the details. But I think that's not enough to make each of them pop. But if you're not really into much of a detail, or if it's just your own project, I think dry brushing is enough. But this one is the client's request, and it has the value of to be sent back. I mean, it's a commission, right? So I need to need to be a little bit extra on this step. To iron each details by details. Hi, welcome. I don't think that people would come and see my stream, so I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying my best to deliver what I'm trying to show you today. So anyone who just came, I am doing like the Cape of Salamander Wave Watch for my client, and the technique today is the TMM. But because I just did the whole the overall of the miniature already, so today it's just not going to be the Cape. And the live today is going to last for, I think, not too long, maybe 2 hours, just to let you see how I work. And today is kind of like the test for doing the stream for the first time of my channel. So any technical issue or anything you want to suggest about maybe the either painting techniques, or the technical issue, like you want me to add more of the angles of the how I do the work, or the camera angle, the way you want me to zoom in, or anything, you can suggest me so that the next live would be better, and that I can improve and provide what you guys want to see from my channel. So let me repeat again about the colors. For the base of the cape, I use the burn rate from 8K to do the base, and then I ran the Nuan oil shade to make the scale pop, and then I mix the colors of the black red and the German yellow from the model colors of Vallejo, so that the scale will have the depth and the concave and the convex of each details. And just to let you know that I just record and prepare the tutorial for doing the free-handed fire on these guys, on the shoulder pads and the backpacks. So stay tuned for the upcoming tutorial. And these are the commission from the client, so the technique today is kind of fixed as the TMM. So the contrast of the miniatures would not be extreme, and I think like it's easy to follow. So I will provide the tutorial again for to recap and to make the separate video for how I did the cape. And this guy will be like the model that I chose to do the tutorial. So yeah, stay tuned for the upcoming of 2 tutorial. And right now I'm doing I'm trying to refine the details of the cape so that the cape wouldn't be bland. Oh, and I have to apologize beforehand, as I have stated before, but you guys just came. I am not a professional streamer, so I'm trying to do my best, and my vocabulary sometimes just blocked because English is not my first language and not my mother tongue. So please, don't mind if not don't mind. So I have to apologize beforehand if I do not talk well sometimes. And here's the difference of camera, please focus. I hope you see. I'm trying to adjust here. Please focus, please. This is before and this is after this is before and this is after I just refine the cape with pink. I think it's kind of pink. And then I'll mix another ratio of the burnt red and the German yellow. And now it's going to be lighter, a little bit lighter. I need to add more. Just a little bit more of German yellow. Okay. About mixing the colors, the important part of I think it's necessary to have is you need an ugly brush just to keep it for mixing color. I have like lots of damaged brush from like previous project and so on. I didn't throw them away if they're not too damaged, and I just kept them for mixing colors, so that the needed brush would have like the best condition to paint on your miniature. I think it's a little bit too dark. I need to mix more of German yellow. The reason why like the contrast will not be that extreme is because doing the extreme light will be outshine the the metallic paint, and it would not look suggestive to make them a whole. Do you see a difference of these lines? They are like popping up more than like the rest of the cape. I hope my camera is better than this. Sorry. I hope you can see the difference. Let me adjust the lighting so that you can clearly see what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's too bright. This is before and this is after I apply and doing the shading. And now I'm going to do the last highlights of the cape with the German yellow and just a little bit of where's the colors, with the dirty red from AK, and this is again German yellow. And this is the need to be a little extra careful on applying, because this is going to require you to do the smallest details of the highlights. So it requires like this precision to not overflow the paint on the surface you don't want. The brightest highlight is you will not need to apply every bump of the surface, so that you create the volume of the lighting. Otherwise, if you apply every single bump on the object, the volume of the overall picture would be the same if you were doing NMM. But right now I'm doing the TMM, so the volumes of the whole picture isn't that matter as much as the anime technique. So otherwise it will look odd since the metallic colors is shiny and reflective to every lighting possible lighting of the light source. But you still need to be careful about how to apply the highlight anyway. And here is the result. I think it's popped better, like in comparison with just the base and the shade. So now the leather is kind of complete, and I'm going to do like if you can see the middle row here is the bones. I mean, like is the horn thing of the not a horn. I think it's like the bone thingy, the spine of the dragon. So I'm going to use these colors. Let me see. So the colors I'm going to use is the shard brown from Vallejo for the base and the Morghast bone from Citadel. And the last color I'm going to use is the Screaming Skull from Citadel, also from Citadel. Let me pour in the colors. So now I'm going to apply the short brow on the bone roll on the cape. And I'm thinking of maybe try that later, but I'm going to apply more gas bone on to the apparition place. Oops, that a little bit too much. It's okay, I'm going to fix that later. Let's just apply these first. I think that's too funny, because, you see how it look? I'll just apply the whole roll with the mocha stone first, and then let's see what we can do. No, this look promising than like the first one I'm trying to do. So let's wait for it to be let let let's wait for them to let dry. So now I am going to reapply the bone roll with the Morgus bone again from Citadel. And I just mix the um, mocha spoon and the shard brown from Vallejo together. The ratio is 1 by 1, so that I can apply the shadow of the bone roll on the back of the cave. I mean the cape.
So now, as you can see,
I just created the illusion of the depth of the foam roll on the back. I'll just re-upload the results on my channel, and now I'm going to apply the sharp brown for the deeper location. And then I'm trying to I'll apply the Screaming Skull to make the contrast of the darkest shade of the bone roll, which is sharp brown, so that the light place will look popped. The adjacent place or the placement of the lightest color should be placed next to the darkest shade of the colors, so that the contrast would pop better, and that will be suggestive for the viewers to believe that this is what the lighting should be. So the concept of contrast is when the lightest and the darkest complement each other. And here's the result. Can you please focus, camera? Yes, this is the result of the backbones on the cave. And now I'm going to do the highlights of the metallic colors of the silver. For the base, I already did the Iron Warriors from Citadel Colors as the base, and with the classic combo of the silvers or is the neon oil, and the next thing I'm going to use is, where is it? Oh, here. Next thing I'm going to use is the Runefang Steel for the highlight. Oops. Here, as you can see, the difference of the already highlighted areas and the areas that haven't highlighted yet. The shoulders are highlighted while the arms are not. And you can see the obvious difference of before and after. So the one who just came, I used here's the recipe. I used the Iron Warriors as the base of the silver parts. And then with the classic combo, which is non-oil shade also from Citadel. And the highlight I'm using is Runefang Steel, and it's also Citadel. So now I'm highlighting the silver space. Here's the difference of the highlight and not highlighted arms. You see difference, right? Oops, sorry. And I just finished the front silver highlighting, but not yet the guns. The gun, but the overall armors are finished. I think I like the result. So here's difference of before and after refinement. This one I didn't do the cape yet, but I mean this one I haven't do the cape yet, but I'll just follow up with him later. I'll focus on this guy first. here's the highlight finished on the armor. As you can see, is brighter and shiny than the one that hasn't done the highlight. How many hours have I sit here? Okay, so there's about 12 minutes remain. What should I do? Maybe I'll highlight the gun. So for the gun, I am also using the Runefang steel for the highlight from Citadel. And here's the result so far for Salamander date watch for my commission. And the next thing I'm going to do is the lava base, but I'll record the tutorial to be uploaded again. So the tutorial will include the fire free hand and the cape, the leather cape, and the lava base. So stay tuned, and today I might say I have to say goodbye to you all, and thank you for reaching till the end of this stream, whether you just came or you watched from the start. I appreciated all of your views and your attention too. Today is I have to say that today is the limit of the day. So let's say goodbye and see you on the next one. Bye. Thank you for being here.